Hey guys, Toxisoris here.
The Kaisil Plateau.
Playing some Ratchet and Clank OG PS2. We at the Kaisil Plateau.
On planet Blue.
As you may have heard from some non-disclosed voice that came from the sky.
From out of the void.
Final step.
From out of the void I was born.
System. Thank you for using
Straight out my mom's puss. What? Is that a false statement?
No, it's not false. I will give you that.
Sorry, Mom. if you watch this episode.
That's one of my other favorite things about the Super Mega Podcast. I was like, I'm sorry, Mom. She's going to listen to this. She's going to be real mad at you.
Well, my mom says she sometimes watches our videos.
Oh, see, then it's kind of a gamble because then you're like, well, maybe she won't.
Yeah. So if you see this, Mom, I'm real sorry about that joke.
And Mom, I know for a fact you'll see this, but I didn't say anything, so we're good. Except for the fact that I came at your...
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Wesley's mom.
Not sorry. Henry's sorry, but I'm not.
I'm definitely sorry.
Wait, I got cut on my finger somewhere.
Good job.
Guys,
You want to reach that hand into my spicy bag of chips?
I'll put it in your anus.
You put the hand in the anus.
You put your left hand in, you put your left hand down.
Oh man, it's just all.
You put your right hand in and you shake it
Oh
off.
snap! It's Clank.
Clank, get out of there, man. They're coming for you.
That's gonna clip the audio.
I'm sorry. I was getting into it.
Uh-oh.
I can drink my drink while this is going.
He's going down.
I wonder what planet that is, guys.
I'm gonna enjoy the sweet, delicious Sprite. Hey, Sprite.
You can't say that. We're not sponsored.
Sprite, you should sponsor me. I love your soda. It is literally the only soda I'll drink. Red
Dude.
Cactus Cooler, sorry about that.
I had this, I can't remember if it was strawberry or what, but it was this flavored Sprite and it was so dope. Yeah, I want to say it was strawberry or
like cherry or something.
it wasn't cherry.
Because I know they're like flavored Sprites. I like the just normal lemon lime, but I like lemon lime.
I went to like McDonald's one time at like 4 or 5 in the morning. And I was like, can I get Sprite? And they were just like, oh no, we don't. We're out of Sprite. And I was like, what, how are you out? Oh, you're inverted too? I see how it's going to be.
Yeah, dude, old games are inverted, man.
Anyway,
Except for apparently Battle for Volcano Island.
oh, so it says normal. Okay, so that.
Normal is inverted in this world.
There we go.
We've died and gone to an alternate reality where normal is inverted and inverted is normal.
Oh, I understand those people that would play Halo now and just invert their control. They're used to this stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, McDonald's was just like, we're out of Sprite, but we have this flavored Sprite, and I was like, I'll try it, I guess. It was pretty dope. Like legit, I might just go to McDonald's after we record some Ratchet and Clank.
Just go to McDonald's to get some, if they even still have it.
Just go, what kind of Sprites you guys got? Because I don't remember which one it was that I liked.
Oh. You're also talking really loud, dude.
Oh, I'll quiet down.
I mean, you can go ahead and be loud, just letting you know in case you weren't purposely trying to be super loud.
No, I'm caffeinated.
Got that caffeination running through your veins, bro.
Dude,
Just revving up your heart like vroom vroom, mother.
when me and Lane were little, we'd walk around with a freaking Ratchet, because this game, we were like, oh yeah, we need that to fix stuff, man.
Like an actual ratchet or like a wrench?
Like a wrench, but because of this.
But you called it a ratchet?
Yeah.
Even though the ratchet is the thing with the...
Yeah, we would like walk around the house and collect like nuts and bolts.
Yeah. Isn't that one too? Ratchet and Clank Nuts and Bolts?
That might be the PSP one or something.
Yeah.
It sounds like it would be one, but I don't... Because they always do that like euphemism thing,
well,
so nuts and bolts would be
Time
up
to
their alley.
pull out the old Google machine.
Guys, we always have Henry Google weird stuff on this show. Like earlier he Googled, do gorillas have nipples?
Dude, and I figured out for the longest time I've been Googling on my phone with the Toxisoris Gmail. So, like, it switched back to mine, but if you go through the history of the Toxisoris Gmail, there's some weird stuff. There might even be some, like, me searching for, like, celeb nudes. Just out of curiosity. Like, has that person ever appeared naked in a movie or something?
Just one of these days, just do a video of going through like your accidental history on Toxisoris.
Yeah, Ratchet Clank Nuts and Bolts.
Okay, so it is legit.
Was it for the PSP? It sounds like it'd be for the PSP.
Yeah, it sounds like a PSP title. 'Cause I don't
Wow,
know
there are a lot more Ratchet and Clank games than I thought.
I didn't play any on the PSP, so I wouldn't know.
Oh.
That's how we do that. Yeah, oh, come back here. Oh, I have the bomb glove? Okay.
Oh man, there's another thing. Once we get our like a 64 and everything, we should also get Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie.
I never played those. So
Oh, they're so good.
Got
Oh
'em.
man, love it.
No, stop. How do I...
Maybe it isn't.
What did I do, guys? There we go.
Like this one has a video, but maybe
I wasn't paying attention to the tutorial. I was busy talking.
Nuts and Bolts isn't one, or maybe it's like a remaster.
No,
Oh!
favor me.
That's what I'm thinking of. It's Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts for the 360. Sorry guys, everybody watching. I'm sure you were all just yelling at the screen.
Just here like, no,
It's not Ratchet and Clank. That was the Banjo and Kazooie where you could build the cars.
Why would you do that to me?
I don't care what anybody says. I enjoyed that game.
Ukulele looked interesting when I saw Justin playing it.
I have 100%ed that game. That's how much I enjoyed it. It was also real easy.
Okay, I was just wondering if like you pulled the Charlie
Well,
100% it just to 100%.
Well, I 100% the games I really enjoy. Like, I did it for the base game of Spider-Man for the PS4, but I don't have any of the DLC, so I haven't gone through and gotten all the achievements and stuff for that. But I am planning on doing it for God of War
I
also.
love that game.
But yeah, if it's a good enough game that makes me want to play it more and more, I just find excuses to play it, and one of the excuses is 100%ing it.
We could play God of War 1 now that we're playing on PS2.
And I have the remastered God of War 3.
You and Bryce were saying 3 was pretty good.
I enjoyed 3.
I only remember the first one and then this new one.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
You built that ship with it, dude.
Ship with it?
This is a whole episode is mostly just us talking about nonsense.
That's our whole show.
Well, he's on the radio.
Hey, it's Captain Quark.
Other than that, no.
The science fact,
Too
Quark
dumb to
is
save the solar
something in
system
science.
Stuff anyway.
It's a particle. It's a very small particle. If I remember correctly, smaller than the atom.
My race, the blood,
Smaller than
small
electrons, I think, even.
power. Our planet has become so polluted,
How small is a quark?
overpopulated, and
Well,
poisonous.
Back to the old Google machine.
See, I kind of thought Quark was like a bigger thing. But
No,
I don't know.
quarks are really small.
We are
They were
constructing
one of the
using the
later
choice
things that was
planetary
discovered in
resources.
quantum physics.
So, what is
Do you remember the old music teacher from Belloman, Mr. Jensen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's a physics teacher now. He doesn't do music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was talking to him the other day.
Interesting.
Henry's getting his astrophysics degree right now, sitting right next to us, guys.
I wish. Yeah, so, quarks are any number of subatomic particles carrying a fractional electric charge, postulated as building blocks of hadrons. Quarks have not been directly observed, but theoretical predictions based on their existence have been confirmed experimentally. So, they are so small,
Okay.
we haven't even observed them yet. We just think they exist because of experiments where we've seen particles interact with things, and you're like, okay, there's something there. We can't see it, but we know it's there.
Dude, imagine like 20 years when someone watches this video and they're like, you guys don't even know what a
You don't even know what a quark is or
this
what
is
it
what they
looks
look
like.
like, and
I'm missing a crucial component.
sound like big idiots on the internet forever now.
That's okay. If I got any of that quark stuff wrong,
How did you know
It's Google's fault.
it's Google's fault, and correct us in the comments. I'd like to know more. I'm always down to learn. We're gonna become a science-only channel.
So,
Yep.
I agree to take
That's
you to this.
we're gonna play games, but in the background we're just talking about science the
Yeah,
whole time.
just science theories and stuff. Quantum physics is probably my favorite.
Theoretical
science.
physics is real cool to me. That's why I like the Flash so much.
Yeah.
The Flash is my baby boy. Except
I
I didn't actually birth him, guys, just to get the record straight.
Yeah, otherwise you'd be in jail for the murder of his mother.
Or dead.
Or dead.
Because I could be his mother.
Could you?
I don't know.
This is great.
Are you hiding something in your pants that I don't know about?
We're talking about theoretical physics.
Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you could stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Oh man, we've been talking over this whole time and we still haven't put on the subtitles.
My serial number is B54.
I'd fix it, but pausing it skips the cutscene,
I'll
guys.
just call you Clank.
Sorry guys, missed out on all that exposition. Dude, Clank's on the run from people. He meets Ratchet. They're out to go do stuff.
It's surprisingly like not as crazy as you think. Clank's on the run because he was a defective robot and they wanted to destroy him. And he's like, nah. So then he took one of their
Bruh.
He took one of their videos and ran away because he didn't want to get destroyed, crash landed, and then Ratchet went and found him. He's trying to build a planet by taking apart other planets. And so that's how we got here.
You have now officially worn out.
What a great voice for that character.
My patience.
My patience.
This is your last chance.
Your arrogance has doomed us.
Your arrogance!
You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No. It's all yours.
Oh, I pull a little sneaky on you.
He's a little sneaky boy.
Have you seen that? It's oh, what's his name? I think it's Steve. I think it's Steve Ross, Bob Ross's son. In one of the episodes,
yeah,
where,
I've seen
he's
that.
like, see, I pulled a little sneaky on you.
I got a meme of that because it's like when somebody says that you look depressed, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just tired," and they're like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Pull a little
Pull a little
sneaky."
sneaky on you. The context is actually much lamer because he's like, we're gonna paint with this one, and then you want to clean your brush off as much as you can. I had an extra brush, so yeah, I pulled a little sneaky on you.
Oh, see, I was hoping he's like pretending to be Bob Ross, and then he just turns around. He's like, "Nope, it's
No,
me."
that's not at all. That's not at all how it works.
Oh yeah, guys. Also, more story.
Oh
to
man,
this.
do you remember these icons?
More story to this, guys. Clank is a backpack.
Oh, you can like shift
Nope,
into like a
that's
backpack.
the whole story. Clank is a backpack.
Because Clank is way much more. Like, you remember the spin-off on the PSP that was just Clank? You remember when that came out?
Oh yeah. Because they also had one of Daxter too.
Yeah.
All right. Also, our plane crashed, guys. So we gotta get a new one.
Freaking Daxter.
I can't afford that, so we're leaving.
Doesn't it turn out that that's what the... Oh, I guess I don't... Well, it's an old game. If you guys haven't played Jack and Daxter and you don't know, then...
I haven't beat Jack X. Yet. No, stop.
But doesn't it turn out that Daxter is what the ancient people used to look like? Like
Yeah, the
whatchamacallit-
precursors.
Yeah, the precursors.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago, but I played all of Jack and Daxter. So it's like fresh in my memory. Because Jack 2 is like the bee's tits to me.
I played it a long time ago. Also, I'm pretty
Jack
sure
Three was-
bees don't have tits. Can you imagine like a bumblebee flying around with little tits
Like
on
big
it?
old like tickle bitties, like some knot stuff.
And you'd be like, how? You cannot fly. Like, first of all, you're too big for your wings. Second off, you got them
Them's too
giant
big for
old...
your wings.
Yeah, you got them giant old titties.
If there's one thing I know about titties, is that you can't fly.
Yeah, you can't fly if you got them titties. Oh, man.
All right, well, I guess this is a good place to end this first episode, guys.
I hope you enjoyed listening to our ramblings over most of the exposition of
There's
this
subtitles
episode.
now, guys.
Hopefully we'll find more interesting stuff to talk about in-game. There's a lot of cutscenes. Sorry, we've got
At least at the beginning, and then
we
it'll
gotta
pick
talk.
up.
We gotta talk. Keep the dead air going. You know, if you're actually interested in the story and stuff, you come to the wrong channel. I'm sorry, you did. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed watching this episode. Give us a comment if you want to see more, or you want us to play some other kind of PS2 game. Now that we've got all that set
We
up,
got a Sega Genesis.
we got a Sega Genesis.
We
We
got
got
an
a SNES. Isn't SN?
That
No,
one's an
that
NES.
one's the NES. We have the other stuff for the SNES. Anyway,
Send us a SNES, guys.
sure.
Catch you guys.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Dude, imagine if they did, though.
That'd be amazing.